That was a pretty good final boss, quite tense. Oh, it's over. Man. No you don't, no you don't, I'm going to turn it down because I don't know if this is copyright and going to get me in trouble or whatever. Or get the video muted, more importantly. Anyway, yeah. It's hard to say. Good game, that's for sure. Very good, very fun. I mean, I guess I've pretty much, all my thoughts have been covered throughout the duration of the playthrough. It feels like I expected something slightly more old school. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. And there was a lot of cover shooter, and it did feel more modern than I expected from what I've heard, all the praise of it. But it is a good game, certainly worthy of the praise, I think. I guess it just wasn't quite, or maybe I just didn't quite get into it as much as others seem to. As I was saying towards the end there, it kind of felt like a little bit, started to feel like it was getting a bit tedious towards the end. Like slightly overstayed its welcome, but overall, yeah, good fun game. Plenty of stuff to find. I guess it's old school in that sense. There's a lot of stuff to pick up, whereas a lot of modern-y shooter stuff is just, you know, shooting dudes and moving to the next waypoint. There's not really anything else to find along the way, except maybe the odd little bit of newspaper or whatever. But yeah, this had a lot of little secrets, extra things, little nooks and crannies. Yeah. So I guess we'll do the usual reviewy stuff. Graphics, probably, yeah, it would be like maybe 9 out of 10, but I'm gonna drop it down to like 7 because the texture popping is so horrible. Maybe it is just my settings, but I've got stuff from like medium to high, and it was the same in Rage, just the way the textures pop in as you turn your head and things appear. You know, you turn your head and in a nanosecond an opening is covered by a door or something, because the door hadn't spawned when you weren't looking at it or whatever. It's pretty terrible. And I've heard a lot of people say the same thing, so I know it's not just me. But other than that, yeah, the graphics are great. The characters look all detailed. Lots of nice gooey splats and stuff, and nice effects on the guns and everything. It's all very shiny and nice. Otherwise, just the texture popping ruins a lot of it. Yeah. And yeah, even if you were at medium settings, you shouldn't have to stare at a door for like 10 seconds before the texture loads. It's pretty bad. Audio stuff, cool music. Oh, I like it when it's all like and stuff in the background. That was cool. Or whatever. Guns all sound, well, yeah, pretty much all the guns sound nice and powerful, or just kind of nice sounding, like the stuff. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, it's all good, sounds all good, voice acting's fine, although I guess Blazkowicz was maybe a bit annoying at times when he kept muttering to himself, or I guess it was supposed to be his thoughts. Whatever, I'll give that a 9 anyway. Gameplay, I think it's 7 maybe. So as I was saying, it's very cover shooter. If you, I don't know, maybe I just wasn't running around enough sometimes. Maybe that's the problem. But yeah, there were some parts where you were like leaning out from rocks, shooting guys and just hiding again. Nobody likes cover shooters unless they do. But yeah, I already talked about the gameplay. Whatever. Yeah, 7. personally. It's a very long game, very, well, maybe not very long, but you know, it's long. There's certainly enough content here if you enjoy the game to keep you going. All the little secret things to find, and I guess there's the different timeline as well if you save Fergus instead. Although I've heard nothing really changes, it's just, you know, Fergus in the cutscenes instead. Basically just different voice clips and characters, or like one different character and different voice clips and stuff. I was kind of expecting different, maybe, I don't know, maybe different things throughout the levels or something like, but it seems, from what I've heard anyway, they don't really have that much impact on the story. But yeah, anyway, overall I personally think I'll give this game a 7 out of 10. It was enjoyable, don't get me wrong, it was very enjoyable. I'm glad I finally got around to playing it. But it's not a game that I'll rush back to. As I said, it kind of overstays its welcome. It gets a bit repetitive at times. It's good. It feels good to play. But yeah, maybe someday I will play it again. But anyway, yeah, 7 out of 10 from me. I'll probably end up playing the Old Blood someday. So yeah, I certainly enjoyed it enough to want that someday. That standalone expansion or whatever. Yeah. And thanks very much again to the person who got me it. The friend, I should say, rather. No, I don't know. I don't like specifying, because then if someone gets me a game and they're not specifically my friend, like I don't really know them that well, I'd feel bad by not calling them a friend because they got me a game. Whatever, you're all friends to me. Anyone who watches the videos. Yeah, let's just default to friend because you're all friends, except those who aren't. You know who you are. No, you probably don't actually, neither do I. Ah, the end. Not even too terribly long graphics, credits. Oh, that's what I've been playing this whole time. Oh, it all makes sense now. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, so thanks very much for the giftiness. I don't like to name names in case anonymity is required, either now or in future or whenever, you know, just to be safe. But yeah. Right, let's have a look in the extras. Did anything special? Oh, what's this? Oh, what? Crack the Enigma code. I don't bloody know. What? Hey. How am I supposed to know? Oh my god, I missed all of them. I guess this is probably something the community is supposed to work on, for those who have the patience to bother. No! Oh, I missed all the things. What? 22nd of July. I don't even remember half of these. Sexy. No, it isn't. It's just an egg, which means it could have come out of a dragon. Shut up. Gold is nice. That looks like a poop. Probably commented on that when I picked it up. So that's absolutely not sexy unless you're into that. Yeah, all shiny, shiny, shiny. Can you even miss any concept art? I don't know. Characters. They're all in the same places. Oh no, I didn't find nearly all of... Oh, I guess I did find nearly all of them. What? Wait, how... Oh, right, that's probably another music. Cool. Plenty of stuff. Replayability, alt statistics. D? Wait, what? Whatever. Ha, I'm better than all my friends. Yum. Oh, 1%. Times died 37. Bloody. Shot. Oh, shots fired. Cool. Pretty cool. There are only 2 Panzer Huns. Oi, why 2? I killed 2 right at the start of the game with the turret thing, and then I killed that one later. Like, nearest the end of the game. I didn't kill. Oh. Indirect LKW kills, what? Oh, that must be the ricochet. Anyway, D. Fuck. Found a lot more than that. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye. Oh, kind of glad it's over. Kind of sad it's over as well in some ways, but look at that grumpy man. Goodbye, Blazkowicz. You got blown up, although we didn't actually see it happen, so there's probably some magical excuse for him escaping. Just like the magical excuse of the nerve destroying whatever the hell thing not working on him and him magically being able to move. Whatever. He's a big old brickhead, so I guess it just didn't work on him. Bye.